This course has taught me how to write a comprehensive report on a specific subject from start to finish and how each step of the process plays an important role in your final report. Specifically, I learned how to put together a well thought out and organized report by first using an outline as my guide to get a foundation of what my main argument would be. Then, I learned how to conduct proper research to support my claim by focusing on finding peer-reviewed articles and websites written by people or organizations who are experts in their field. I discovered that it requires a lot of time to thoroughly and properly research a topic and to find quality articles that supported my point of view. I also discovered the research process that were many articles that did not support my claim. This was good because we also learned that when you are writing about a rhetorical situation, it is important to consider the opposing opinion, as this helps you to understand what your audience might be thinking. It also gives you an opportunity to find additional evidence that can dispute any opposing claims in order to sway people to your side. This is an important step in the research process. For instance, after writing my individual short report, we were asked to think about contrasting claims. I examined one contrasting claim that suggested that there is not much actual scientific evidence to back the fact that gluten-free is healthy for you. Their point of view was the consumption of whole grains and fiber provides improved health benefits such as lowering the risk of heart disease and possible development of type 2 diabetes. This forced me to focus on a more specific area of my research so that I could dispute these claims. From here, I was able to develop my position statement and set my framework for the remaining assignments that we did that help with my writing and visual communication skills. During the final assignment, we really focused on how to determine who your auditor was and why they would be a good candidate for my favorite pastime. We learned how to really pin it down to specific audience. For instance, it was not effective to just say I was targeting fitness members because they would cover too much of a wide range of people. But people who worked out 3 times a week or more would likely to be interested in healthy eating. Once this step was realized, I was able to put it all together and with my past research and writing assignments to create a visual multi-model piece. The final step was to create a digital outreach project. I chose to create a website because I prefer to learn through visuals and short readings. Finding the content for the website was relatively easy since all the research had been done in the previous steps. I tried to write the persuasive rhetoric in an attempt to appeal to my audience's emotions. My opinion of my pastime has not changed from the beginning, but throughout my research, I did come across a lot of compelling evidence that suggests that gluten-free dieting may not be beneficial, and I did not know that before. For instance, when you do not eat gluten, it is thought that you do not get enough fiber in your diet. Fiber is very important to your overall health, and there's many ways to consume fiber, though eating gluten-free as well. At the end of the day, I think it comes down to your personal situation with regards to your current state of your health and lifestyle to decide what diet is best for you. Finally, I think that this course has definitely helped me to prepare for my academic career because it is important to write effectively in order to communicate with your professors and your peers. A lot of classes require you to write papers, essays, and reports, so knowing the proper steps on how to develop a strong thesis will certainly help. I was not part of a group for most of this semester. However, I would imagine that doing all those steps in a group setting would also be valuable for your future classes where group cooperation is needed.